24/7 Sports Director Scouting Adam Finkelstein here in Henderson, Nevada at G League Ignite with Matas Buzelis, who I have been watching play. It was that COVID year. You were at Brewster Academy, like you didn't play any games, but I'd like come up and sit by myself in the stands. And been watching you ever since. Brewster, Sunrise, Expressions, and now you're here. What has this journey been like for you?
Honestly, it's been crazy. I mean, the progression has been insane. I mean, still getting better to this day, and I'm thankful to be in this position.
How long have you been in Vegas for?
I think I've been in Vegas for like 3 to 4 months, I'd say.
And you guys haven't even started training camp yet. I mean, I know you had those 5 exhibition games, but what have the last few months been like? I mean, what's the average day like for you?
Average day, I'd go through the whole thing. So wake up, go to weightlift with Earn, then get some treatment, then encore workout, and then stay after for a little bit to shoot. So, yeah.
Nice. What was it? Now you committed here really early, like before your senior was draft night, wasn't it?
Yeah, yes it was.
And what made you make this decision and then decide to stay in high school for another year? Like you could have come and done the 2-year plan, but you went to Sunrise, and now you're here for 1 year, now you're draft eligible. So what made you pick that specific route?
So I'm a big believer in not skipping steps. So I'd say I wanted to finish my senior year, get McDonald's, all that. Yeah. And then come here and just like get to work,
Right. What are the biggest goals for you? Not from like a ending or draft position standpoint, but like what are you working on the most? What are you most focused on this year?
Really focused in the weight room, gaining weight, and also just playing more physical. I think that's going to be the biggest issue for me and progression. We
were joking about it before we started filming. You're notably bigger than you were in high school. You said you've already put on 25 pounds of muscle?
Yeah.
Is that lifting? Is that eating more? Is that eating different things? I mean, I'm sure it's all of it, but what goes into that?
I'd say the biggest thing for me is just eating, but also, just listening to what the weightlifting coaches say, Earn and John Wall. So.
Are you lifting 7 days a week?
Wouldn't say 7, 5 to 6.
5 to 6? In high school, you were a guy who, you look even big. How tall are you now?
I'm 6'10", 6'11".
So at 6'10", 6'11", you were unique in your class because of your combination of size and playmaking ability, kind of defied positions, but you played with the ball in your hands frequently. You were a playmaker. How do you see your game translating to the NBA level?
To the NBA level, I think I'm just going to do whatever the coaches, whatever role they want me to play, I'm going to play at the best of my abilities, but also get better skill-wise all the time. So.
What do you think your role is going to be with this team this year with Ignite?
This year, I think I'm going to be playing pretty much every position. So
I'd say ball and off ball?
Yeah. I'm trying to get defensively better, and I think I'm going to be a 3-4 probably.
Yeah, I always thought defensively when you were at your best, you were a playmaker. You got your hands on a lot of balls, but in terms of sitting down, guarding, being switchable, that's a point of emphasis here?
Yeah.
Talk to me about the progression, and you've played for some great coaches, but the progression in the schemes and concepts in an NBA style spacing and ball screen coverages and stuff like that. How new is some of the stuff you're learning this year?
It's not fair. It's not really new. Sunrise did a really good job. They kind of play like NBA basketball, I'd say, a little bit. Just the rules are different, of course, but I'd say it's not really that much of a change. At Sunrise we still had to be in help defense, in the middle of the paint, just like now. So it's not much of a change, I'd say.
What would you tell 6 months from now when you're sitting down with an NBA GM in your interviews, and someone says, "Why should we pick you?" What's your answer?
I'm gonna say whatever role you guys want me to play, I'm gonna play it, to the best of my abilities. But also I'm gonna try to win at the same time. Try to get you guys a championship.
All right, good answer. It's been a lot of fun watching you play, man. Good luck this year.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's Matas Buzelis.